I really woke up this morning and chose violence, but let me ask y'all something. For those who keep on saying you're tired of being on God's strongest warrior list, let me ask you a question. Is your suffering coming from God, or is your suffering coming from you making bad decisions? Could it be that you're not listening, or could it be that you are trying to find strength in yourself, knowing that your strength is dependent on God? Oops. All the suffering that we simply go through is because of us. And if it is suffering that you're going through because of your relationship with Christ, does he not sustain you? Stop complaining and pray that God reveal his power in your weakness. God allows challenges to shape us, refine our faith, and draw us closer to him. We also glory in our suffering because we know that suffering produces perseverance. Perseverance, character and hope. So are you relying on God's strength or your own in those trials? The Bible reminds us that God is the ultimate warrior who fights on our behalf. So do you believe that these trials that you are facing you have to conquer alone, or do you trust that God is working on your behalf? You're not called to be the toughest soldier by your own strength. Let God demonstrate his power in your life and refine your character. Your role is to trust him to be able to fight your battles. The Bible tells us to humble ourselves before the Lord and he will lift us up. So let me go ahead and say this, because I'm coming to you all with so much humility right now. But let me ask you a question. That suffering that you are going through, is it because of your pride and your ego? I remember at one time I was a very prideful person and my ego just made me feel like I was invincible. And God showed me very quickly that I am not invincible. Is the reason why you're losing certain things because you won't heed to his warnings? Is it because of your arrogance and your pride and your ego of believing that you'll always have these things, like they can't be taken away from you? Is the reason why you keep on enduring this suffering in a relationship because you will not listen to God when he told you to get out the relationship? Is the reason why your marriage will not thrive because of your pride and your inability to forgive, or your inability to listen, or your inability to collaborate? Is that what it is? I mean, the list can go on, but all I'm saying is sometimes you are the toughest warrior simply because you put that label on yourself and you have endured hardships that you keep on trying to find your own strength in, strength that you don't necessarily have. So give it to God, baby. Bye.